Hi guys, how's it going? I hope all of you are having a great day so far, and I hope all your wallets are growing and the crypto world is just shining and everything is going up. Okay, so we are back right here. Please, if you do have any question, type it in the chat area. Also, we offer trading courses. Okay, if someone is interested to learn more, you can text us. Okay. So just looking first at some forex currencies right here, pound dollar was a good buy. Entry was right here. That's the APCO trading system, also available on our website, FX Market Strategy. So that was the buy was right here. See all that stuff you needed to buy from here. That was a good entry. Then see that was like a V shape right here. Bang, down, up. Okay, possibly you want to target this area right here. So take your target at this area. This should be good. Okay. Sorry about this. I got my mic falling. Okay. So if you do look at some of the cryptos right here first, the Bitcoin started on a small correction right here. Okay, so that's the 1 hour time frame. So the entry, see, once this was broken right here, that was a nice entry from the system right there. Okay, and that was a correction followed by another up wave right here. Okay, so one swing wave correction, one swing wave, another correction, almost repetitive right there. See the same. Okay, so right now it's making another correction right here. You should wait a little bit if you want to. So just ETH is the same thing, but that's ETH BTC, guys. Okay, that's not ETH USDT. Is USD right here. Start making a small correction. See the 3,200 guys we discussed before. Yes, my friend, I'm doing a live stream at the moment. Okay, so the 3,200 we discussed this, guys. Okay, let's jump to trading view just to see this one. That's the Bitcoin. See, guys, these. Enable the 4 hour time frame. See, what did we say right here? We said that first target 3,200, and that's from yesterday. Okay, so I do believe we have it here. See, right? Exactly, it was measured very, very well because, and that's a new all-time high. It did touch it, it did bounce back a little bit. Okay, so that's really nice. Okay, we are back to our MT4. Oh, sorry, just want to charge. Okay, guys. So how far this can go down? Technically, this can come all the way down to do a correction to touch this trend line again. And that's at that time, take more time. So this will go up a little bit. So this is going to look like that. Okay. and this will fall. Of course, it's not gonna fall straight down. It's just gonna go like almost 45 degrees or so. So possibly you're looking at this area right here, 2,930 to 2,980. It doesn't have to bounce from here, but that's most likely the minimum correction is gonna do. Also, this lands with the previous small high here. Okay, so longer term, we can see this coming down here before it will make another up move from here, guys. Okay, so something to keep the eye on. If you are in the east, I hope you have taken some profit out. If you're longer term, you're just gonna leave it for the 6, 7, 9K. It's good for you. Leave it. But if you are just trying to capture some of these moves like right here, so this one or that one, then probably best idea. Also, every time, especially in the 4-hour time frame, you get too far away from the trend line, from the blue one, you probably good idea to take profit. See, that's if you put the MACD, that's gonna be a overbought. Okay, so let's just see this from a different view. Okay, just 1 second. See, guys, right here. See this? See the RSI, what is it? It did almost reach the 80 level. Stock is very high also. Also the MACD right here. But the MACD is having really good momentum. You may need a correction, small correction here. But the long MACD, longer term MACD, you're in a good bullish trend. So just a small correction down, then to continue going up. Okay, guys? So we can jump to LTC. I just need to close these ones because they're gonna freeze my. It's okay. So LTC has been waiting a little bit, accumulate more momentum and stuff, but eventually probably is gonna go up. Okay, guys. So it's still good. You're good. So the next move, I don't expect it to be to the upside. This is very supportive area right here. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4 times support. Okay, so that will be really nice. And that's LTC BTC, guys. Okay, that's BTC. Okay, not USDT. USDT starts going down with the Bitcoin. Okay, because this is a little bit correlated to the Bitcoin, guys. Okay, so if you go. See, this is the yellow one. Let's make it red or so. So this red one is the Bitcoin. So you can see the little bit correlation right here. So when the Bitcoin was coming down, the LTC was coming down. Okay, you've got this area where you actually have nothing happening. It did happen the same scenario. The Bitcoin did come down. It did drag the LTC down with it. Okay, it starts moving up, did take it. So the Bitcoin is coming down now, so the LTC is coming down. So there's correlation between both of them. Okay. In the daily time frame, you're still supported right here by above the trend line, but a small correction is possible. Okay. Of course, monthly is just going shooting up like crazy. Okay, guys. And the 4-hour time frame is maybe a small correction. 1-hour time frame, that was the good entry. See, guys, here, right here, that was the beautiful entry. After all that junk, don't get in when it's junk, just like this. Wait to cross the trend line. You take something clean. You take something beautiful. Okay, that's the LTC. This is just shown mistakenly. Okay. So we can go to the next one. We do have here is the XMR. Also coming down with the Bitcoin a little bit. So that's probably a small sell right here, guys, if you want to. Okay. So wait a little bit. Don't buy this now. Wait a dip, then buy it. Possibly, maybe to fall to this area or that area as a correction. Okay, right here, because it's not having good momentum to continue going up. Okay, guys. So possibly it may have a dip right here, profit taken and getting new blood, more buyers to jump in. Hi Dan, how's it going? Okay, so something to keep the eye on. XRP, just going with the Bitcoin. You guys have seen this big candle in the Bitcoin falling. It did affect everything else. Everything else was coming down with the Bitcoin a little bit. So if someone takes some profit and just to get out, wait till this correction finish, because we don't know how far this correction is going to end. Okay, this looks like an ABCD formation finished. And that's probably 88% of this one. See that if you take this level, it's probably about the 88%, 23, because we did the opposite direction. 7 to 8, okay? Okay, so this may fall a little bit all the way down here to take this correction. So we may get this to fall to 38 or 50 area. I don't expect more than that. Okay, so we may get this to fall to here. And from here, the 1.38 will become a buy again. And this area, we need to know it's above the 60 or below the 61% from this one. It's just around the 61, 62 area, okay, guys? So it's possibly a correction is going to have a correction. So right now, what we do expect this fall to fall all the way down to either here or there, whatever. Then what we expect is see all this move. We expect another one similar to it at the top right here. Okay, so this will be the next move. Yeah, I hope this makes sense right now. Okay. Next one is ZAC, ZEC, BTC. Oh, that's again is the BTC, so we don't want to. So the same scenario, guys. You guys have seen this candle in the BTC is affecting everything because it's BTC is leading. Okay, so the Dogecoin is 6% up again for the last 7 days, 47%. So it's doing really good. Okay, so right now. So if you're trading small time frames, what you want is like, let's say half hour or 1 hour or so. What you want to take only a buy like this and get out, a buy like this, get out, wait a dip. Okay, so this is an ABCD formation like this. So all of this need a correction. So what correction size? Possibly to here. Depends on the Bitcoin also how much is gonna fall. So possibly to here. Then after this, if you see a price action to the upside, also this is the same area right here. See guys, this area right here. So we may get another area to test this level. Okay. Yeah, Doji USD is going crazy. Nice. We have been saying buy. Okay. Because it's a psychology movement. The same scenario, guys. You have seen this candle in the Bitcoin is affecting everything else. The same. See, everything start to halt here and slow down. ETB. This probably is gonna have a big correction down, guys. Wait a little bit, okay? This correction is not finished yet. So possibly from this one to right here, keep the eye on this level, 0.27. Okay. If it does fall to this level and start going back up, possibly is a good buy. Okay, so keep the eye on this one. If you want to take a screenshot, that's ETB USD. Okay. Okay, so let's jump to some other screens, just so we will be switching from one screen to another. That's okay. Okay, sorry, that's screen number 2, so it looks like this. It's probably better if I bring it to screen number 1. because you can see better quality. Okay, so we're back to screen number 1 now because this is it's just not going to be clear. Okay, so guys, right now, ETH it's probably going to go correction now. So we talked about the ETH is, we put the target 3,200. It did reach it exactly, almost per point, then start having a correction. So possibly it's better to have to get out, wait the correction to finish, then join at lower price. So you buy later at a discounted price. And you can review the chart of the ETH we have put. Okay. So TLM, okay guys, number 224, it did go 197% for the last 7 days. Unbelievable. If you put $10,000, it's multiplied 3 times. So you would have made $20,000 over them. Okay. So it's not that crazy, guys. Unbelievable. Where can you find this? This is something you're gonna tell your kids about. You say, you know what? I got something today. Within 2 days, I multiplied my money by 3 times. Unbelievable. Let's check it out. So that's the Alien Worlds TLM. Okay, guys. That's the community, guys. If you want to check the community right here, okay, and Twitter or okay, and some basic info. The market cap is small, not too much, 676 million. So the market cap 36% up percently. The fully diluted market cap is 7. Okay, circulating supply. The maximum supply is a little bit high. Okay, it's 10 billion. And total supply is 5. So still 5 more to be out. Okay, if we look at the price, it start moving. Yeah, you can see it started here. It did come down a little bit. It did go to 6. It's falling. Start increasing lately. Okay, something to keep the eye on. See, we have said the market cap, it did increase 37% lately. Okay, so you can see that huge market cap. The market cap did reach 800 million previously. Someone did dump all his coins and sold everything. It did drag, see the price. He did take the price down and got out of the market. So you can see all this volume was present in the price. So it did go down to 200 million. Was very little, and someone else got in. So it looks like the same guy who sold this one, he bought this one, okay? Because that's worth 39, 306, 200. So he sold at expensive price, okay, and he came back to buy at cheaper price. He made money here and he made money here, okay, and possibly what he will do is just keep adding a little bit of buys, so he will get attention to it, and at later stage, possibly what he has done here, he can do it again. If there is no another scenario behind this, just what's the chart saying, not news or anything. And that's the trading view right here, okay. So you can see the trading view is not having all of it, it's just having from this only. Okay, guys. So that's something to keep the eye on. Okay. Sure. Okay, guys. So we're just gonna continue to look at these ones. So TLE 144%. Okay, for the last 7 days. Last 24 hours 31%. Okay. So that's something also to keep the eye on. UTK 76% in the last 7 days, 22% for the last 24 hours. ETN, okay, 9% for the last 7 days, 17% last 24 hours. You can see also the market cap right here, only 400 million, 300 million. It's still new market a little bit, it's not too rich, okay. And the prices are really cheap. All that stuff is below $1. Okay, so it's really cheap to buy. It's not expensive. This one is like 2 cents. It's not very expensive at all. This one is super cheap. KIN, 33% the last 7 days, 17%. So this one could buy also. Okay. ABBC, 137% for the last 7 days, 17% last 24 hours. Lena, 42% guys for the last 7 days, 16% for the last 24. CVC, 22%, 15% last 24 hours. Market cap 400. You can see all of them between like 200, 300 million to 800 million. So T-Fuel is good. Market cap increased, so it's 2 billion right now. 26% increase in the last 7 days, 10% only in one day. Unbelievable. The bank will give you 5% in 1 year. T-Fuel gives you 10% in one day. Okay. 465 million market cap for the SKL. 7 days, 34%. So increase, unbelievable increase in 7 days. 10% only for yesterday, but start coming down a little bit with the Bitcoin, I do believe. Keep 53%, for the last 7 days. Imagine you put $10,000 right now, they're $15,000. 362 million market cap. We also need to check the, supply and the stuff. GLM, 500 million market cap, 25% increase in the last 7 days, 9% increase within 24 hours. IQ, 21% increase in 7 days, 7% in 24 hours. 247 million market cap is a little bit small. Rose, market cap also small, 19% increase within 7 days. Okay, guys, so you get an idea about the cheaper stuff here we can invest in. Okay, we can jump back to some forex currencies and stuff if someone interested to actually have a forex account. If you guys want anything else, let me know. Please let me know. So right now the pound is really strong and dollar is weak, so gold is up, guys. Okay, so keep the eye on gold. Gold is going like crazy, unbelievable. Look at the gold. See gold, guys, it did break above the trend line right here and bang, it was a beautiful buy. 1795, it's getting close to 18. Okay, okay, back. So Canadian is weak, so oil is falling, guys, now. Okay, so you can check the oil. Starts falling a little bit, not too much, but it's falling. A little bit recently, not too much. See right here. But like if you trade the 1 hour time frame, which is the best for oil, wait a little bit. Don't take a sell or buy now. It's not the best entry. Okay. Japanese yen is going up, and market's weird a little bit. Market It is weird. It's not clear yet. Okay. See, at that time, guys, don't trade USD CAD. It's probably useless. It's very close to each other's range. Pound Canadian is probably was going like crazy right here. That's Pound Canadian probably is a good buy, guys. Let's try something else. AGB. That's a good buy. See, it was really nice entry right here. Oh, that's good. See, guys, that's really good. It did go all the way down, just something like this and this and this. That's AGB, Advanced Graphic Band System, one of our trading system. Also, we develop trading systems, guys, in home. We do have our software engineers team, and they do develop our own system. So that's our own system, 100% designed and developed by FX Market Strategy. So this one is good, and your target is right there. That's first target. So nice move right here. So we can take this buy. Okay, guys, and your stop loss right there. Okay, and that was also really nice fall. See, this one was beautiful fall. If you want to catch it in a bigger time frame, you can see. Okay, so Pound Canadian probably is a good buy right now. We can share this in TradingView. That was Pound CAD, sorry. Okay, hope this will go well. So, yeah. Uh, Japanese yen is strong, and so Canadian Japanese yen is good buy. It's good sell, I do mean, sorry. So we can say Canadian JPY. See, guys, that was really nice up move. Start falling right here. That's a very nice sell, I believe. It did break the trend line at the top, so very, very good. Right here, we can shoot this with a sell. Okay, right here. Can target all that stuff. Of course, when I do like this, you guys, what you want to do is just take some targets along the way, okay? But that's possibly a good one. Okay, guys, possibly this is good. Possibly. Dollar Japanese yen also, guys, is good. Let's see something right here. See, the yield is falling. See, guys, the yield is falling. That's why the Japanese yen, unbelievable. So that's why JPY is strong, because you can compare this one. JXY, to believe. Okay. Let's do USD JPY. That's probably a good sell. A good sell right here. Some targets here, guys. Okay, so I don't think I have more trades. Okay, let's jump something different right here. Okay, so that's Binance exchange right here. If you go to spot market, you do have a future market as well. Okay, so if you go to the spot market right here, also you take fiat market. So that will be BTC USDT. You can see all these ones and what's going on with them. You can also jump to the exchange. You have the 24-hour volume right here. Okay, so how much volume? You can see the Bitcoin is one of the leaders, but ETH also is reaching the volume of the BTC, and that's very important, guys. Keep the eye on. Okay, so the ETH is being traded as much almost as the BTC. So the Dogecoin is doing really good. Is getting close to the 0.6 target we have had for it. 51 market cap, 51 right here. That's 51,000 million. Okay, so because they have these numbers in millions, not just in dollars, they have the M right here next to it. What was doing really bad recently is SKB down. Okay, all these ones were down, down, down. For the last 24 hours, you can see all this, but still not too bad if you have a diversity and some ones are doing really good and some are losing a little bit. That's okay because it's part of the game. You're not gonna win in everything. See, all these ones were the ones in loss. Matic start having a correction, guys. Okay, right here, just a small correction. If you go to see what was rocking it, TKO, you can trade this with leverage up to 3 times, and that's in the last 24 hours. But that's against Binance USD. Okay, so BUSD, Binance USD, and that's right now against USDT. 50%. That's a lot. Okay, guys. So Okay, please, if you guys do have any question, let me know. We can just look at the Dogecoin and possibly finish this. So we go back to Doji. We've had this still moving up. Okay, we have had this one. Watch out, at this level is going to be a resistance. So there's two scenarios. We're going to break up and just go all the way here to 65, then 72. These are the technical targets for this one. Or what happened is this fails and the profit taking hit, and all these buys did make a lot of money in this area. They will dump their stuff here and bang back again. We fall again to 0.3. Okay, so keep the eye on this scenario is also possible. Okay, guys. So if you need the money, just you don't want to take the risk. Very close. If you did buy here, you can take target here, your profit. But if you want to leave this for longer term, it doesn't matter if it's gonna come down again, then go back up. Then we would leave it and see what happens. Okay. Okay, guys. That was a quick update today about what's going on. I hope that was in benefit. Just doing a small correction right now, and possibly will go up after. Okay. So long term, it's gonna continue going up right here because this market is growing. So doesn't need a lot of science to know this. So right now, just it did break this trend line and is doing a small correction. Okay, but I don't expect this correction to reach 0.3. Okay, just a small correction right here, then back again. Let's see. See, this was 61% exactly right here. See, this correction was 61, double bottom at the 61. Also was going with the Bitcoin, I do believe. Okay. Then this one possibly did get 50 out of the top one. From this here. Yeah, but between 50 and 61, they reach the 61, 50%. Right now, you can see it's below the trend line in the 4-hour time frame, so it's pointing down at the moment. But this down, I don't expect it to live long. See, possibly what we can have, adjust something like this one. Okay. Worst case scenario, you can get a big run to this one, but I don't expect this to happen. But this scenario, what we can see happening right here. Okay. A bad scenario can happen, but I don't expect it also to happen. Like, I mean, it's possible, but I don't expect it. Is this to be like an ABCD formation? So this scenario like this, then like this, then this comes down here. But I don't see this happening. Okay. Unless the project of the current is really bad and everybody's just selling it. But so far, I wouldn't buy. I would wait till we cross above. Okay. Because there was a big move. So after a big move, you may get a small correction or so. But longer term, you can wait. It's not a big deal. You can hold it for long term. Okay. If this work out to be successful, the big target for this one as initial target. is going to be just slightly above 1%. Okay, $1. So if this will be a successful currency and continue growing, so the target will be just slightly above the one. Okay, here you can see a little bit of correction of something. Okay, so I hope this answered your question. You're welcome. Okay, guys, thank you. It was my pleasure having you guys today, and please, Mansani, just will text about the course, and we can arrange for this. Thank you, guys. And if anyone of you guys interested in having our trading course, you guys are most welcome to text us, and we can arrange it. Okay, thank you, and have a great day, and trade safe. And in crypto, we prefer not to sell it, just buy, because this market is new and growing, and more people get to know about it, and more companies get to decide to invest in it. So the potential for the growth is much higher than the potential for actually contracting. So your opportunity in making 5, 10, 15 times money in the long position is much higher than actually make it in the short position. So that's why we prefer the long position over short position. So prefer to take the buy over the sell. Okay, so always think about it this way. That's a growing market. To sell something short term, quick in and out, it's another story for day traders. But for investors, I would recommend only take the buy positions and don't take any sell at all. Okay. Thank you guys and have a great day. Goodbye.